Hey, Nick. Are you thinking like Panda Express for dinner? Maybe Arby's. They have the meats. Do you know what I mean? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do that later. All right. Oh, fuck. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Yabba Dabba Do Talk Show. My name is Jack. Tonight's guest is the girl from class who was like, "Teacher, you forgot to assign homework." Brooke St. George, everyone.
Nobody's clapping.
Oh, fuck, what did I write here? Before we get too deep into this, you're running for county comptroller?
Close.
Okay.
Yes. No one knows what a comptroller
I don't have a
does.
clue.
And
That's why
so
I was afraid to ask.
I don't know, and so instead I'm going to run for Tempe City Council. That's what I'm running for.
Why would you run for one of the worst offices in all of Arizona politics? Is it for the money? Do you need 12 grand that bad?
Well, yes.
Okay.
To be frank, yes.
All right.
But also because of my own childhood trauma that led me to this. Yeah. My own daddy issues. My dad used to fight corruption at the top levels of the city back in the 90s, which deeply traumatized me at the time. And so now I'm doing the same.
So 90s corruption, is that like the Dave Matthews Band? What is that?
90s corruption is like the Tempe City judge doing blow and having hookers inside the judge's chambers, like that kind of corruption.
Oh, sounds like
90s, like the 90s.
Sounds like it was fucking lit. That sounds fucking awesome. So you've positioned yourself as like the experienced candidate who knows how to get stuff done, right?
Yeah. It was 1 year, 11 months, and no, just kidding.
Wow. So
3 days, 2 hours.
I mean, don't you think that the cave people of Tempe like just hunger for change, and doesn't that experience and being inside the beast make you like the establishment candidate?
That's an interesting question. So when I started, I was rose-colored glasses that everyone that works at the city of Tempe has been there for so long. They must really love their working there. They're all just public servants at heart. Then I got a good insight into the belly of the beast.
Yeah.
And throughout that time, witnessed some things with Ms. Adams in particular that I deeply disagreed with.
Was it the alcoholism? What was it?
To mention one of the, how much time do we have?
What did Jennifer Adams do to you?
To me?
Yes.
Besides ruin my life?
Let's start at ruining your life.
We'll start there.
Yeah. Is that why you started wearing pantsuits all the time?
Yeah, no, I inherited these from my mom. They're from they're also from the 90s, back when the blow and the hookers were in the council.
When you were a kid, did you ever go through your mom's stuff and find weird things? Because
No,
I found my parents' bag of porno tapes in an Arby's cooler. This is a true story. Anything like that?
Nothing like that. Unfortunately, my parents were very straight-laced.
Fucking, that makes sense.
Right.
So here's a hard question. Here's a serious question. If Jennifer Adams and other people in city council are so bad, why didn't you whistleblow and tell us what was going on? Why did you decide to create a political career out of this?
To answer your question about why I didn't whistleblow,
Yes.
probably because of the city's reputation for silencing whistleblowers. I see you all. Stop trying to silence the whistleblowers. I mean, how real are we getting with this? When 3 months after I started that job, my small family suffered a great tragedy, trauma that I won't bring up for respect for
Was
my
it-
ex. But
Was it Costco closing early?
God, how much research did you do?
I asked ChatGPT
Yeah,
who you were, and it said,
and
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We suffered a great trauma. It left me a single mom 3 months after I started with
Yeah.
sole responsibility for a kid that had just started high school. And so this job was, we went from a double income to my single income.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my entire job was to make Jennifer Adams look good.
So you're terrible at your job. I have good news for you.
Hit me with it.
I am also the child of a single mother, so your kid's got a bright future.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like looking into a time machine.
You might not be wrong. And Jack, I want you to know I would be proud.
Well,
as your mother probably is of
cool.
you.
No, well, you definitely got that lying politician thing down. That's fucking sick. I have to do a product sponsorship real quick.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, tonight's episode of the Yabba Dabba Dude talk show is brought to you by the Emotional Support Shoe. I love Mind Shoe, so pick it up at Kmart today. It's pretty good. It's gender natural. Speed round.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna rate members of the city council A to F.
Shit.
Here we go. Arlene Chin. First response. Don't think about it.
C.
Cool. Nikki.
Oh, wait, hold on. We're not placing them in I'm just giving them
A
ratings.
grade.
Oh, a grade?
Yeah.
Oh, Arlene gets a B+.
Okay. Nikki Amberg.
B+.
Burdetta Hodge.
C-.
Doreen Garland.
B-. Sorry, Doreen.
Jennifer Adams.
F.
Randy Keating.
B+.
Corey Woods.
Corey Woods.
Yes.
Corey gets a B.
Well, glad you're not a fucking teacher. So, your fashion sense, I love it. It's very 2008 Democrat, right? Did you look at Hillary Clinton
Back
and
when we
go,
still had
"That's
hope."
the life I want. I want Hillary Clinton's life," because it worked all the times that she ran, right?
I'll be honest. I was this close to wearing a headband, but I refrained. I thought maybe that was a
Do
little
you
too
think
much.
that people should Pokemon go to the polls?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice.
Or at least just return your ballot by mail.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think your outfit is just in time for the next Great Recession.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all donated clothes from my mother from the 90s.
Yeah, you definitely keep fucking saying that. Should park rangers in Tempe be permitted to carry firearms while patrolling the parks?
No.
Cool, that's a good answer. Would you support a city law or ordinance that protects people's right to provide mutual aid wherever it's necessary?
Yes.
Awesome. Would you support a citywide alert system to notify residents of ICE activity in the neighborhoods?
Yes.
Do you ever just...
I mean, if that's legal, I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but if we could, the answer is yes. Sorry.
Oh,
Do go
cool.
on.
That's a very... Hell yeah, that is a very good Democrat answer.
Well,
Have you written any sternly worded letters?
I have written a sternly worded letter in my time.
Sick. That's awesome. We need more sternly written letters in a day like today. Will you commit to not raising the police budget?
Yes.
The Coyotes Arena.
Let's get into it.
I feel like it was a watershed moment for the city of Tempe because it shattered the trust between the voters and the government. You know, the city council members, they said a lot of negative things, a lot of false things, a lot of bad things about people who didn't want an arena in Tempe. They held illegal meetings. They called us names. What are your thoughts on what happened there? What was the breakdown? I believe through my research, you were a yes vote on the arena, yes?
Correct. I was at the time a yes vote. But I agree with you. That was the turning point for our city. And I said this yesterday in the neighborhoods forum that it was an emotional time for a lot of people on both sides of that fence. And I think we need to validate that the feelings are still very raw there, because you're right. It was the turning point of, this used to be a city that we thought listened to the voters and yeah, the incumbents will come out. We put it to the vote. What do you want from us? But I think it highlighted the breakdown that we're seeing still play out today, like what happened with the parks ordinance last summer. That Tempe is now gaining a reputation of pretending to listen to the citizens and then marching along and doing whatever it feels like it wants to do anyway. And that needs to stop. So was I a yes vote? Yeah, I had just come off of running Jennifer Adams' reelection campaign. Well, I guess about a year prior to that. And then, but I had just started at the city. So the Kool-Aid was like, it was shots. It was like Kool-Aid shots at the time of Coyotes, particularly coming out of her office because she's so deeply embedded with the money in this town. So I did not know enough about it. I tried to I was on Twitter. I was active on Twitter at the time, and I was very much trying to really understand where both sides were coming from. Ultimately, I cast a yes vote. But in the months after that, as more things were coming to light about what had happened in the city, the clearing of the riverbed that had happened the summer prior, who exactly was behind that, the shuffling of city funds outside of council's purview in order to make that happen, just things that I discovered over time that I was like, none of this is okay. And I said it last summer when I first kind of came out on Facebook, because I was not on social media at all, really, other than my Twitter, which I got rid of as soon as Elon took over. So I was like,
it's real cool over there right now.
Oh, I bet it is. But yeah, I wasn't on social media like Facebook and Instagram and stuff. But when I saw that post last summer where she was like, join Team Jen, and that's what kicked kind of all of this off for me. I was very clear at the time that I just, over the course of time there, I lost all respect for that particular council member. And it started with her behavior during the Coyotes vote and kind of just went from there. So there's a lot of people that are running this city that have been around for decades that are all just patting each other's backs right now.
What? I don't mean to interrupt you, but that was really boring. What work camp do you think we'll be assigned to?
Jesus. I mean, obviously fashion, Jack. Just look at you.
Thanks for coming to my cave tonight.
Thank you for having me.
This was one of the interviews of all time.
It was an interview.
Is there anything that you would like to say before we go to the people?
To the people?
There's dozens of people are going to watch this.
Are you sure? Dozens with an S?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep speaking up. Particularly the people who might be watching this. Keep speaking up. You are Tempe. And the fact that you even care enough to watch a show like this means that you care about your city. So keep speaking up and making your voices heard.
Do you ever just think about 9/11?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Just from time to time. 9/11.
I never forgot.